What up, though, ladies and gents? We are live from StarCast 6, and look who is on the other side of the camera. We've got the Russian Dynamo Masha Slammovich. How the hell are you?
Dynamite Masha Slammovich, making her another party crashing. Whenever it's WrestleCon, WrestleKids, StarCast, here I am crashing the party.
I mean, who better to do it than yourself? We just saw you do your thing with our homies back at home at Clash Wrestling. Talk to me about all the different places that you get to go. I mean, I see you in Impact. I see you doing GCW. Like I said, we see you at Clash. How is it for you getting to go around all the indies along with being in a place like Impact?
It's the absolute best. You know, there's nothing more that I love than traveling around, seeing new places in the world, and getting to perform in front of different crowds in different places. So I'm having the absolute best time. You know, the schedule is grueling and the travel is intense, but I would not have it any other way.
So with that being said, we mentioned Impact. Talk to me about teaming with Killer Kelly. I mean, you guys' team is dope to watch. You know, you guys got the Impact straps over there. Tell me how it is for you going in, and it's a tag team. When we first saw you coming into Impact, you were destroying anybody in your wake. Now you've got somebody to do it with you.
I think we found some similar ground on the Killer bit, so I think we're having a really good time. You know, me and Killer Kelly are enjoying working together, and I think we're growing more and more as a tag team the more we work together. And I think we only have good things lined up for ourselves in the future. Of course, we are both the Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and we're going to continue defending those belts even as soon as next week at September 8th and 9th, White Plains. Impact will be there with Victory Road and also the 1000th episode of Impact.
So, could we see you guys try to bust out the 3D? You know, they got Team 3D's coming back at the 1000th episode. I mean, you guys hit the 3D that it ended out pretty quick.
You never know what you're going to see, so you better tune in next week and check it out.
Okay, I gotta ask, since we were talking about Impact, talk to me about the dog collar matches you guys had. How did it feel to be able to do something like that in a company like Impact? I mean, we've seen AEW do that with CM Punk and MJF, but to get two women to be able to do that, what did it mean for you to be able to do something like that on that stage?
It was really awesome. I think it was also the first time that we had done that at Impact, at least in the Knockouts division, so it's another history-making match, and it was very entertaining, very violent. The dog collar match was something that I personally had on my list of matches that I wanted to have, and I was very happy to have it with an opponent like Killer Kelly, and of course in a place like Impact Wrestling.
So we know Akira is another one that we've gotten to talk with as well, so I've got to ask, you know, we get to see you do all the deathmatch stuff. What is it that attracts you to that? Was that something that Akira helped turn you to? And, you know, going from the tag team wrestling to deathmatch wrestling and all that stuff, what is it that attracts somebody like you to the deathmatch stuff?
Well, I've been a fan of deathmatch long before I ever met Akira, and it really was a big part of me growing up and falling in love with wrestling and falling in love with different styles and different wrestlers. You know, huge CZW fan, watching people like Sami Callihan and Danny Havoc, John Moxley. Nick Gage, even himself, you know what I mean? So I've always been attracted to deathmatch, not really with any reason, but it's just something inside of me that's always wanted to do it. And you know, once you get in there, it's kind of like an obsession. You just smell the blood and like you hear the glass, and you're just surrounded by the elements. It's really awesome. I'm also hugely into the understanding that versatility is the best in professional wrestling. How can you possibly call yourself the best if you're not versatile and able to master or at least be good at every style? So that's something that I really enjoy doing, is testing my abilities in every single style of wrestling, be it tag, deathmatch, or singles.
So that lends to the other part of our show. Our show also covers combat sports as well. Bare knuckle, MMA, boxing, all that stuff. So you got to tell me, are you a fan of MMA? Do you watch it? If so, who do you like to watch?
I don't watch it too much. I prefer to partake rather than watch.
I like it. I like it. Well, I appreciate the time. If you got anything you want to plug or let everybody know where to find you, please do so.
You can all find me at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook pages or something. Masha Slammovich. I also